So hi, hello, this is me once again, Noemi from Kitty Cats Projects. So yes, this is I think the fourth item that I have released for today, like the video, not it's still not listed in my Etsy shop. I will probably list it all the items that I will be releasing today, tomorrow, or a day or two after. So all of them will be Halloween themed or kind of like dark themed for which is good for Halloween or the whole of autumn season. So this one here it's all about phrenology, which is the study of I think the study of the human head, skull, and whatever is inside the head. Um, I got the inspiration from a set of journal kit from Graphics Fairy, and I do love like subjects about mysticism, medieval practices, things like that. And yes, so I'm gonna start with this one. Again, I just have here on a paper clip a set of charms as a dangle. It's very simple, just a key, a kind of like a what do you call this, butterfly, and a, the head of an owl. Okay. So again, for the closure, I chose to use a removable closure with an elastic and what you call it. This one is a vintage button. So this one here is more of it's I wouldn't say that this is for a writer's journal because it has a lot of images. But anyway, you can use it for as creative journaling, making layouts and collages if you're into that. So let's open it. This one here, this is the back. By the way, the cover is just it's made of a hard book that I altered, and I just use a fabric material to kind of put everything together. And this one here, the main cover is a digital, I think also from Graphics Fairy. And this one is from Tim Holtz, which says, what seems like the ordinary is often the extraordinary. Here is a original postcard. I don't know who the Henry Thoreau, painter. And it's just here clipped in here. Sorry about that. That's my cat who's trying to hack away his hairball. Sorry. We open it with a top loading pocket. We have here a photo of the mouth because it belongs in the head area. I think this one is from Seven Plaza. I really love all her digitals. But yeah. This is a photo of a doctor, a phrenologist, kind of making some head assessment. And this is just a digital. This is, I think, Leonardo da Vinci, not DiCaprio. Sorry, Da Vinci's skull sketches. So just got so it goes inside this. Subject number one. I kind of like we have here a side tuck. And this is again, I'm not sure if this is from Seven Plaza. Yeah, but yeah. Why is there a cut there? Sorry. Another photo of a phrenologist at work. And here's more Most of these are from old books that are available in public domain. Others are from Graphics Fairy. This one is from Seven Plaza for sure. Here. Again, a group of phrenologists at work. Here we go, a pocket with top loading pocket with photo mat or journaling card. There is a side pocket with that image, and there's a tuck in front. I actually for this book I didn't put a lot of pockets because it's kind of thin, and I don't want it to get too bulky. We have here a tag from Tim Holtz ephemera kit. What? And I just decorated it with from Tim Holtz people. More tags and more journaling cards. I think it still has 3 signatures. Another one of that, another pocket with tag. There is this one used as journaling card. There's a side tuck. A belly band with the image of the inner ear. Another digital image of a phrenologist at work. A lot of images of the skull, of a head, and parts of the head, like, and even the brain, the eyes. This one I just typed in, and yeah. Again, this is an image of the head of a woman and a child. I have here a side, no, it's a belly band with, yep. This one is a bingo card and a tag. Both are from they are from Tim Holtz ephemera kit. Here's a flip out envelope with a stamped journaling card that goes inside that envelope, and you close it, and this goes here. This one kind of like secures the flip so it doesn't flip out when you kind of move the pages. And inside, the tall one has a tall tag from it's a scrapbook paper, from a scrapbook paper. So here, the optic, this is from Graphics Fairy. This is a folding, what do you call this? Folding pocket. We have here a pocket. Again, this is from Seven Plaza. More journaling cards. You open it. There is like a pocket there with some small paper ephemera and a what do you call this, window pocket with, who is this? I think this is a phrenologist. I'm not sure what his name is. I just kind of like Google it from public, no, I went to public domain website, and they give me some images of vintage images of phrenologist. It is another window pocket. This one is also a phrenologist. I can't actually make out the name. I'm sorry. It's too small. Just put it there. And a tag and more journaling card. Behind this pocket is another pocket. So, experiment. This is a flip out. It's a tag with a window. So you just put it over there. This one is an original vintage notebook page. Here's what do you call this? Several top loading pockets with a side pocket. So yep, there is. It actually has several side pockets. Yep, there are 2 side pockets there. So this one is a digital printable. This one is also printable. Another phrenologist, a printable. I have one, 2, 3, 4, 4 top loading pocket and 2 side loading pocket. This one is from whatchamacallit, from 7 Plaza. It's her digital. Okay, I need to find out which one. Of course, it has to be by height. And a tag. No, the tag should be here. And this one should be here. And I will probably just put this in here, just to let whoever will own this that there is actually a side pocket as well here. And there's another one. Is there another one? Yeah, I just said there's another one, right? Okay. So I kind of like tore, by the way, I tore the edges off just to give it a little bit more interest. Because, again, this is kind of a thin journal. Another one of that optic anatomy from, what do you call this? Graphics Fairy. We have here a two side pocket. The first one has a printable for more journaling space, or as a photo mat, you can use that. Another image of a phrenologist. 2 images. Goes right here. And there's also a top loading pocket with a tag and a printable. And then the last signature. I just love seeing a lot of images here of the skull, of the head, people's head. Scientist, another one. Here's a slot pocket from, I made it using a die cut, and we got several here. And I think there's still a pocket on the very top. I just didn't put anything there. So, and there is also a side pocket with 2 printable images of phrenologists at work. So another one of that, and this one is an image from Graphics Fairy. another pocket. This we have two. This one is a window pocket. This inside are just printables, and part of that 7 Plaza printable, and a tag. And yep, that's it. That's the end of this simple. I might have to reinforce because the glue is coming off. I will just have to glue it back on. All right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Again, this will be available in my Etsy shop a day or two at the most. Thank you so much. Bye.